Welcome back to the channel, where the secrets of Salem never stay buried for long. In today's episode of Days of Our Lives, airing Wednesday, June 25th, we dive deep into a day of unraveling truths, growing suspicions, and dangerously fragile alliances. This isn't just another ordinary episode. It's a day where each character is pushed to their emotional edge. Whether it's a whisper of guilt, a calculated business move, or a desperate plea for justice, every moment could be the spark that lights a fire. Let's break it all down. Johnny DiMera is no stranger to pressure, but on June 25th, he finds himself in the fight of his life, and it's not in a courtroom or boardroom, it's at the heart of his own family. With Rachel Black's chilling revelation still echoing in Marlena's mind, that she knows who shot EJ, all signs now point toward Johnny. And Marlena, once his warm protector, has transitioned into something else entirely, a woman on a mission for the truth. Alongside Roman Brady, she confronts Johnny in what becomes a relentless psychological ambush. Gone are the gentle tones and supportive glances. This is no longer about concern, it's an interrogation. Marlena, visibly conflicted yet unyielding, watches Johnny closely. Roman sharpens every question like a blade, cutting deeper into Johnny's version of events. Johnny tries to remain composed. His voice is steady, at first. But as the questions turn personal and the stakes grow heavier, cracks begin to show. He insists he didn't shoot EJ. Again and again. But his body betrays him. A flicker in his eyes. A tightening jaw. The subtle tremble of his hands. He's either hiding something, or barely surviving under the weight of false blame. And here's the real kicker. Marlena has the ultimate weapon in her arsenal. Rachel's whispered confession. But she hasn't shared it yet. Not with Roman. Not with the police. Not even with Johnny. She's holding it, weighing it. Is it enough? Is Rachel reliable? Could Marlena's silence protect her granddaughter, or condemn the wrong man? As Johnny finds himself emotionally isolated, surrounded by suspicion, one thing becomes hauntingly clear. He's running out of places to hide, and the truth is closing in fast. Elsewhere in Salem, while emotional tempests swirl around the DiMeras, Xander Kyriakis is waging a quieter, but equally dangerous war, one built not on bullets, but on business. With Titan DiMera on the brink of collapse, Xander sees an opportunity. He's not just trying to save a company, he's trying to redefine himself. After months of personal humiliation, custody battles, and public scorn, this could be his redemption arc, or his final undoing. On the surface, his plan is sharp. Restructure operations, regain investor trust, push Titan back into profitability. But dig a little deeper, and the cracks begin to show. This isn't just business. It's deeply personal. Xander's recent behavior has grown erratic. His obsession with winning custody of Victoria has intensified. His emotions are volatile. And now, he's intertwining that fight with his business ambitions, blurring the lines between what he wants and what he needs. There's a chilling undercurrent to his strategy. It's not just about securing a seat at the executive table. It's about proving he's the man Sarah didn't believe in, the father no one trusts, the force everyone underestimated. But here's the danger. If this plan fails, it won't just be a failed business venture. It will be the collapse of Xander's last remaining identity, the one thing still holding him together. Can he pull it off? Or is Xander dangerously close to self-destruction, dressed up in a tailored suit and corporate ambition? Meanwhile, one woman refuses to let the lies continue. Stephanie Johnson is done waiting, done wondering, and absolutely done being misled. She knows something doesn't add up in the tangled story between Philip Kyriakis and Xander. And on June 25th, she takes matters into her own hands with a face-to-face confrontation that could shake the Kyriakis foundation. Stephanie walks into Philip's space like a storm, controlled, calm, but full of force. Her eyes are sharp, her tone clipped. She wants the truth, not tomorrow, not in pieces, but now. Philip, caught off guard, tries to maintain composure. But he's not the man he used to be. Nightmares of Xander attacking him have left him on edge. Is it trauma, or is it guilt taking physical form? Stephanie watches him carefully, every breath, every pause, every flinch. As she lays out her suspicions, Philip scrambles to stay ahead. But this is Stephanie at her sharpest, a woman trained to spot deflection and deception. She knows there's a cover-up. The question is, will Philip let something slip before he realizes it? And if he does, what then? If Stephanie can expose the truth, that Xander might have been falsely accused or that Philip's holding back a bigger secret, it could completely shift the momentum in the custody battle for Victoria. It could even bring Titan to its knees, should the truth involve fraud or betrayal at the corporate level. One mistake from Philip, one misstep. That's all it would take for Stephanie to unravel everything he's tried so hard to bury. And on this day, she's more determined than ever. While chaos erupts among the Damaras and Kuryakises, a quieter but equally consequential battle unfolds. One that could redefine the future of a child not yet born. Sophia Choi is on a mission. She's determined to finalize the adoption process and secure her role as a future parent, but the path she's chosen is steep and potentially dangerous. Despite Tate Black's growing hesitation, and the wisdom-filled warnings from his grandfather Shane Donovan, Sophia is refusing to slow down. Instead, she's doubling down, placing her trust in one of Salem's most fearsome legal figures, District Attorney Melinda Trask. It's a bold move. Melinda is cold, calculated, and rarely swayed by emotional appeals. She's not someone who easily takes sides, especially in matters that straddle the personal and the political. But Sophia believes that if anyone can push this adoption through the legal system with precision and speed, it's Melinda. She's hoping Melinda will look past Tate's internal conflict and deliver results, quickly, and without drama. Because Sophia knows one thing for sure, the longer this process drags out, the more likely Tate is to change his mind. But this isn't just a legal formality anymore. It's a high-stakes gamble with emotional consequences. If Melinda declines the case, or if she senses that Sophia's motivations are shaky, this could all fall apart. Not just legally, but personally. Sophia risks alienating Tate, perhaps permanently, and igniting a battle she's not prepared to fight. And if Tate does change his mind, if he decides that giving up this baby isn't something he can live with, what then? For now, Sophia waits for Melinda's answer, but in a town like Salem, trusting the wrong person can be a fatal mistake. As the sun sets over Salem on June 25, the air is thick with tension, and every decision made today carries the weight of future catastrophe. Johnny Damara stands cornered, crushed by questions from those who once protected him. Will he finally collapse under the weight of guilt, or is he the wrong man paying for someone else's crime? Xander Kuryakis sharpens his ambition with each passing hour. But is he really building an empire at Titan, or setting fire to the last bridge he has left? Stephanie Johnson plays her cards with precision, but will Philip crack and confess what he's been hiding? Or will this battle of wits end in silence and regret? And Sophia Choi, courageous, relentless, but possibly reckless, is staking everything on a woman known more for winning than for caring. Will Melinda Trask help her, or crush her? Every thread in Salem is tightening. Every secret is ripening. Every lie is ticking like a time bomb. This isn't just an episode. It's a chessboard, and one false move could checkmate someone's life. So, now we turn it over to you. Do you think Marlena should reveal Rachel's secret? Is Johnny a victim, or a master manipulator? Is Xander taking control, or spiraling beyond reason? And should Sophia really trust Melinda, or is she handing over her future to someone who only sees her as a case file? Drop your thoughts, theories, and reactions in the comments, because Days of Our Lives fans don't just watch the story, we dissect it. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell, so you never miss an update on the drama that fuels Salem.